Good morning everybody, welcome to Nilagiri Degree and PG College video classes. So last video we discussing the topic equation solvable for y. So what we have to prove in that solvable for y, we taken as an y equals to the remaining terms are in the given function, we taken as only y and the remaining terms are in goes to outside. So after that we differentiation with respect to x only, we differentiation with respect to x. Here the terms are in term x and p and dp by dx terms are there. So in that these three terms to using to find the solutions. Here the compulsory the solutions are is in form of dp by dx formation compulsory. So which is not in dp by dx form, we have to eliminate the term, we have to eliminate the term is not in dp by dx. So after that we finding the required solutions. Here observe this one, here dy by dx equals to p is there. So after that here another method is there, equation solvable for x, equation solvable for x. So in the equation solvable for x or equation solvable for y is in the formation is here. So f of x y p terms are there. Here the solvable for y we have to taken as an y equals to remaining term, the solvable for x we have to taken as x equals to the remaining term, x equals to f of y comma p. So here what we have to observe, that the x is in single term, that is the equation solvable for y. Y is in single term, equation solvable for y. So sometimes x and single, y and single, we taken as any method. X single ga y single ga unnappudu we taken as an any method andi. Here the x after the differentiation with respect to y only. Observe this one. And the y equals to the term is there in the soluble for y, we differentiation with respect to x. Here the soluble for x, differentiation with respect to y, differentiation with respect to y. So here x differentiation dx by dy, which is equals to the formation 1, which is dx by dy equals to y into p into dp by dy term is there, y into y p dp by dy terms are there. Here actually we know the function dy by dx equals to value is dy by dx equals to value is in p. Here dx by dy becomes 1 by p kada. So 1 by p equals to, here we have to written the phi of y comma p comma dp by dy. After that we eliminating p value. So how to eliminate it, and we find out that p value, then automatically eliminated that p value. So this is the process to finding the solvable for x. So already discussing solvable for y is and solvable for same process, just differentiation and solvable for y with respect to x, solvable for x with respect to y. So one problem is there, here we compare x into 1 plus p square equals to 1 is there. Here we 1 plus p square goes to that side, then x equals to 1 by 1 plus p square. So after that we differentiate the term. Here 1 by 1 plus p square goes to upper side, that becomes inverse. Here we know that the p equals to dy by dx. Now differentiation with respect to y. So x differentiation is in dx by dy. So which is in the formation of x power n model only. So the x power n differentiation is an n into x power n minus 1. So which is in the form of x power n, but it is not an x power n. So but some term is that again differentiate the term. So anyway x power n differentiation లేదా 1 by x differentiation, so which is in the form of 1 by x కదా. So 1 by x differentiation minus 1 by x square, so minus 1 by x square, but it is not an x. X in the place what, in the place of x is what, the element 1 plus p square is the element. Now the term differentiation 1 differentiation 0, p square differentiation 2p. Okay, with respect to y not in p, so again p differentiation dp by dy. So that is the value dp by dy. Now substitute the dx by dy equals to 1 by p, 1 by p. Here the simplify in p terms are in p side, constants are in constant side. So p cross multiply p square. So dy goes to this side. This is the terms. Observe this one just clearly. Dy is in constant, dp terms are in p side, in p side dp terms, dp side p terms are there. Now integrating on the term, after integration dy equals to, this is the integration. Here we did not satisfy the integration term, so that's why we taken as an p equals to tan theta, p equals to tan theta, and that p differentiation dp. So tan theta differentiation secant square theta. Here we substitute that elements. Minus 2 is the constant, p value is then tan theta, p square becomes tan square theta, 1 plus tan square theta whole square, dp value is then secant square t theta d theta. So now simplify here. Y is equals to c is there, here c constant we have to write in front. So tan 1 plus tan square secant square whole square, secant power 4 theta. Okay, secant power 4 theta, here secant square theta. That's two terms, here secant square theta, here secant power 4 theta. One term cancel, it becomes only secant square theta here. And again observe this one, secant square theta we have to written as it's cos square theta అని రాశారు. అది ఎలా అనేది పాసిబిలిటీ. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు రిటర్న్ హియర్ tan square theta, we have to return here not tan square, which is not tan square, which is a secant square. In the place of tan square is a sin square and which is not tan square, sin square. So tan square theta we written as a sin square theta by cos square theta. Okay, secant square theta is in written as an 1 by cos square theta కదా, ఇక్కడ 1 by secant square ఉంది కాబట్టి cos. So that's why cos square cancel అయింది. So in the place of tan square ఇక్కడ మిస్టేక్ పడిందండి. హియర్ tan square theta ప్లేస్లో sin square theta వస్తుంది. సో అప్పుడు cos square cancel అయింది, sin square theta ఒకటి రిమైనింగ్ టర్మ్. సో now we have to differentiation here. The sin square theta equal to 2 sin square theta, direct formula 2 sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. Now differentiation here. After that c minus integration of 1 into t d theta into integration అంటే theta అవుతుంది. cos square theta differentiation sin square theta by 2, 1 by 2 sin square theta directly here. Observe this one, c plus tan theta, sin square theta ఫార్ములా రాశారు అక్కడ. మైనస్ లోపల మల్టిప్లై చేసుకున్నామండి, మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ప్లస్. సో 1 by 2 tan theta డివైడెడ్ బై ఓకే 1 by 2 tan theta ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ tan inverse plus 2 tan theta by 1 here check this one, sin square theta formula 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. ఎందుకంటే in terms of tan theta equals to we consider as an p. So that's why tan inverse theta equals to we consider, and tan theta equals to p becomes and theta equals to tan inverse of p కదా. సో here theta plus tan inverse, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ పడింది మైనస్. సో చేంజ్ చేసుకుంటుండండి. హియర్ tan square theta కాదు, ఇక్కడ sin square theta, ఇక్కడ అగైన్ మైనస్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ అండి, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ పడింది. సో విచ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ప్లస్, విచ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మైనస్. c minus theta equals to, observe this one, what we have to consider the compulsory substitution. What we have to consider, to tan theta equals to p. So theta value, tan goes to that side, theta equals to tan inverse of p. So here tan inverse of p, sin square theta formula we have to return 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So 2 cancel అయిపోతుంది, tan theta value p 1 plus tan square theta p square. So what we have to find in that p value, we have to find out that one. So from 1 and 2 together from the parametric solution, what we have to find out that solution, we have to eliminate that p value. So which is not possible to eliminate that p value. So from 1 and 2 together is the solution of the parametric form. Observe this one here, observe, we did not eliminate p, we did not find out that p value. So that's why sometimes here the equation solvable for y, equation solvable for x, we did not find out the p value, we did not eliminate the p value. So we say that the equations and given equation and our solution is our required solution is the resultant answer. Observe, we did not find out that p value, we did not eliminate that p value. So we say that the together అంటే 1 and 2 together అవుతాయి, that is our solution becomes. Okay, and ఎప్పుడు పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది అంటే we did not solve to find eliminate p value. So that's why we say that the remaining term is the value of our solutions, and 1 and 2. So our given question and our solution is the resultant answer. So and now one more problem is there here. Solve y square log p equals to x into yp plus p square. Is the x only single term, so that's why we taken as an x yp. P square goes to that side, it becomes minus p square. Here we have to find out that value of an x only, so yp goes to that side. They are cancelled, y term only cancelled, ఇక్కడ p term cancelled, p log by p, here p by y. So that x equals to, we return 1 by p, y log y, here p by y. So x term is there. Now we go for the differentiation with respect to y. X differentiation dx by dy. Okay, here we observe that with respect to y, తో చేస్తున్నా. Here we have to check that 1 plus log y, where is 1 plus log y? There is no term. So anyway, here observe this one, which is in the form of u into v into w. With respect to which term is there? With respect to y only. So y only, that's why we written as in 3 terms are there. Now differentiation process. Check this one, differentiation process is an heavy. Here we check that one totally. 1 by p, y log y kada. Here 1 by p is the one term we choosing, y log y is the another term we have to choose it. U into v dash plus v into u dash. Okay, here the 1 by p is the u అనుకోండి, 1 by p is the u. V differentiation చేసినామంటే v is also in the form of u into v dash. Just we check this, so total term, just simply see this one. This is the 3 terms are there with respect to y. So this total term is an 1 of u. This total term is an v. So u into v formation. So u into v differentiation plus v into u differentiation. So this total term y log y. So this is the v అనుకుంటే u into v differentiation అంటే 1 by p into. సో దీన్ని u అనుకోండి, ఏదైనా uv అనుకుంటే మనకేం ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు. హియర్ 1 by p u into v డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో v డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అగైన్ విచ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ది ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ u into v, అంటే u into v dash plus v into u dash, అంటే y into log y డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ 1 by y. ఆల్రెడీ y ఉంది, y క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది, ఇట్స్ ఓన్లీ 1. ఓకే, log y into y డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ 1. సో log y అంటే ఏంటిది, ఇది ఓన్లీ u into v డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ కంప్లీటెడ్ ప్లస్ v into u డిఫరెన్షియేషన్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి దీన్ని చేసాం కదా. సో ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి దీన్ని చేసినాం. y log yని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి 1 by p డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ 1 by p స్క్వేర్ ఇక్కడ చేసాం చూడండి. విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు y ఓన్లీ, హియర్ p టర్మ్. సో అగైన్ p డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ dp by dy. Observe this one, it has 3 terms are there. Now the 3 terms we have to change. So this is an 1u, this is an 1v. uని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి vని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు v అనేది కూడా uv ఫార్ములాలో ఉంది. సో u into v dash, v into u dash చేస్తాం. ఆఫ్టర్ y log yని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి 1 by pని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తే 1 by p డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ 1 by p స్క్వేర్. రెస్పెక్ట్ టు y తో చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి p is not our y term. So that why again p differentiation dp by dy. So this term is on close. So here we check this one. Here we have to consider p into 1 by y ఫార్మేషన్లో ఉంది అనుకోండి. ఓకే, 1 by u into v డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ అవుతుంది. 1 by y into p డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ dp by dy. ఓకే, అగైన్ p కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి 1 by y డిఫరెన్షియేషన్, pని కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉంచి 1 by y into dp by dy రాసినాం. p into 1 by y డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ 1 by v స్క్వేర్, అంటే 1 by x డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ 1 by x స్క్వేర్ కదా. 1 by y డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ 1 by i స్క్వేర్. సో ఆల్రెడీ ఒక మైనస్ ఉంది, మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ప్లస్ అయిపోయింది. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్షియేషన్. హియర్ dx by dy వాల్యూ 1 by p. సో జస్ట్ we multiply total terms, dp by dy is separated. The remaining here 1 by p cancelled. It has only క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకున్నాం. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఈక్వల్స్ టీతో తీసుకొచ్చి క్యాన్సిల్ చేశారు. తీసుకొచ్చి క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తే దిస్ ఇస్ ద టర్మ్ అండ్ dp by dy we have to p by y is an common in the term in the first and second terms. p by y కామన్ తీస్తే y log y మైనస్ ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి p by y ఇందులో p by y దెర్ ఇస్ నో p by y, సో దట్స్ వై వి మల్టిప్లై y log y p స్క్వేర్. ఇప్పుడు మల్టిప్లై చేసుకోండి p టర్మ్ y టర్మ్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయితే log y by p నే కదా. సో దట్స్ వై హియర్ p by y కామన్ తీస్తే 1 by y. Here we check this one, y log y by p square plus 1 by y. So p by y dy by dp by one term, and so now we have to eliminate which term. This is not dp by dy. So now neglecting this term, so the remaining term is only p by y minus dp by dy equals to 0 kada. So here minus, then equals to అవుతుంది తీసుకెళ్తే p by y equals to dp by dy అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ 0 ఉండదు అప్పుడు మనకి ప్రింటింగ్ మిస్టేక్స్ అండి. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు y terms are in y side, p terms are in dp side. So dp goes to this side, dy goes to that side. Observe this one, p goes to this side, dy goes to that side. So dp by p, dy by, now integration on both sides. After integration 1 by p integration log p, 1 by y integration log y. Here also we taken as an log c, log a plus log b, log a into b and c into y. Here log p equals to log cy, log term cancel అయితే p is equals to cy is the our finding the value, p value. So after p value, to find out that, to substitute that given equation which is an eliminated automatically p. So these are the processes and to finding the solutions, equation solvable for x. So sometimes that equation solvable for x is in the form of, here we observe this one, linear equation form kostundi. So after linear equation form, we already discussing the linear equations. Integrating factor we have to find it. After that required solution, in that required solution we used to find that p value. So we did not find out that p value, we say that the given solution is in our parametric form. Here we observe this one, there is no, we did not form the solution to find out that p. Here which problem is not solved to find that p value, so we say that this is the resulting parametric equation. So check చేసుకోండి, these are the equations solvable for x problems.